Hi there, Susan C. here, and I am here with another video that my hope will support you in being an intentional mom. That mom who's able to make the shift from the distraction, the overwhelm, and the exhaustion into a place of being purposeful and intentional with her family. And today I'm sharing a quote that I recently read, and I'm going to share this quote and the insight that I have because my hope is that you will hear this with the same aha that I experienced when I first heard it. The quote is this: "He that's content has enough. He that complains has too much." Oh, that was like, when I heard that quote, when I read that quote, I just needed to be still for a moment and take that one in. Because I was applying it in two different ways. One, I was applying it to myself and saying, wow, so when I complain, am I really saying I have too much? Maybe I have too much on my plate, too many commitments. Maybe I just have too much stuff. Maybe I have too much time, not enough results to show for the time that I'm spending too much time on things that really aren't paying off and aren't taking me and my family in the direction we want to go. But then I also applied that to my children. And I said, could this be a hint and an insight to their complaints and their whining and their griping that maybe they have too much? Because when they are content, they have enough. They have a satisfied experience, right? And it's a totally different experience when they're griping and complaining and murmuring and grumbling and just really in that zone. Then maybe what they're telling me is they have too much. So my clue is they're murmuring or they're complaining or they're whining, to begin to ask the question, what is it that they have too much of? Is it too much time with no structure? Is it too many options? Is it too many toys? Is it too many commitments and they're exhausted? What is it that they have too much of? Because then I can shift into that intentional and purposeful place to begin to weed out until we get back to that content and satisfied space. So I will be applying this quote that I read, not only to my children, but to myself, so that together we can be very mindful of when too much shows up in murmuring and griping and complaining. I hope that this insight is helpful to you and a great tip for you on how to deal with murmuring, complaining, griping, and whining. Until next time, bye for now.